welcome from Krish and Liz and their entire family. As you can see, we're all overwhelmed with the amount of love in this room, and thank you for being here. We're going to start with prayer to Ganesh. We're going to have the bride and groom take a seat for a second. Because as you know, we have many sentiments that will be shared this afternoon. My name is Amy. I'll be your officiant for this afternoon, and we're going to hear from friends and family. Thank you. I thought I touched the button. I really did. I'm Amy. I'm your officiant for this afternoon. I told Liz at the beginning of this whole process of organizing that this ceremony is a reflection of your family and friends, and it was really important to me that all the speakers felt very comfortable. And I just want you to know that if you're not feeling comfortable, or if you are all of a sudden feeling comfortable, I'm sure everything would be welcomed. And I will take you off the stage if that is necessary. Please silence your cell phones if you haven't done so already. We will be starting with a prayer from Dad. Oh.
I think he was silencing his cell phone.
That's a responsible dad.
Okay. I'm going to have to read this because I couldn't get it memorized. Bless their marriage, O God, as they begin their journey down the road of life together. We don't know what lies ahead, for the road turns and bends, but help them to make the best of whatever comes their way. Help them to continue to enjoy each other as they did when they first met. Help them realize that nothing and no one is perfect, and to look for the good in all things and in all people, including themselves. Help them to respect each other's likes and dislikes, opinions and beliefs, hopes and dreams and fears, even though they may not always understand them. Help them to learn from each other and help them to grow mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. Help them to realize that no matter what happens to them, and they will hold on to each other and know that things have a way of working out for the good. Help them to create for their children a peaceful, stable home of love as a foundation on which they can build their lives. But most of all, dear God, help them to keep lit the torch of love that they now share, so that by their loving example, they may pass on the light of love to their children and to their children's children forever. Amen.
Next we have Dory Cameron, and she'll be sharing a song with us.
I'm going to be playing the first song I ever wrote, and Liz was the first person to hear it.
It's that time again, reaching out to old lovers and new friends in another state of mind. 'Cause you're always on my mind. In an instant it happens. It doesn't matter if you're trying or you're hiding. So what to do? What can I do? I know you, I know myself. I give it 2 months till you find someone else. How could you not? Your state lines haunt me nightly. Don't dare me to fly out. You will always fascinate me. In reality, you drive me crazy. Told you the truth. He's no good. He's no good. I'm breaking through breaking, I'm breaking through breaking, I'm through with you. Through breaking, I'm breaking through breaking, I'm breaking through breaking, I'm through with you. Oh, through breaking, I'm breaking through breaking, I'm breaking through breaking, coming back to you. I'm breaking through breaking, I'm breaking through breaking, coming back to you, coming back to you, coming back to you, coming back to you, coming back to you.
Thank you, Dory. After Dory, we're going to have Leslie come up and say a prayer.
Hello, everyone. Krish, Liz, I am so excited and so filled with joy to be here with all of us today celebrating your love. I thought I could get through at least a full sentence before I started crying. I'd actually like to offer 2 blessings today. The first one is the Shehekianu prayer. It's from Judaism, and we say this prayer anytime we're doing something for the first time, at the beginning of a journey, or at the end of the journey. So I think this is appropriate in all 3 ways. You've ended your journey as single people, and also literally ended a 6-month journey across the country together. This is the first time you're getting married, right? Right? And it's also the beginning of a beautiful journey together. for your lives. So I'll read it in Hebrew and then in English. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, shehekianu v'hiyamanu v'higianu lazman hazeh. Blessed are you, Adonai the Eternal, who has given us life, sustained us, and delivered us to this day. Amen. The second blessing I'd like to offer is the threefold blessing, or the priestly blessing. It's in Hebrew and English. I'm going to read the Hebrew and then follow each line. There's 3 lines. Hebrew, then English, and after the English, if you'd like to, you can say, may it be so. So we're all blessing Liz and Krish together. So there's a long Hebrew part, and then I'll get to some English. No one speaks Hebrew, right? Oh, okay, don't judge me too harshly. Eloheinu velohei avotenu vimotenu, barchenu babracha hamsholshet batorah, haktuva al yedei Moshe adecha, ha'amurua mipi Aaron uvanav, kohanim am kodeshecha, ka'amur, Yevarecha Adonai Yishmarecha. May the Eternal bless you and protect you. May it be so. Ya'ir Adonai panav elecha vekunecha. May the Eternal love shine on you with grace. May it be so. Yisa Adonai panav elecha v'yasem lacha shalom. May the Eternal bestow divine favor upon you and grant you peace. May it be so. Thank you.
Up next, we're going to have Joanna Lowe.
Without knocking anybody over. This is from the Song of Solomon. How beautiful is your love, my sister, my bride. How much better is your love than wine, and the fragrance of your oils than any spice. Your lips drip nectar, my bride. Honey and milk are under your tongue. The fragrance of your garments is like the fragrance of Lebanon. My beloved is mine, and his desire is for me. Set me as a seal upon your heart, as a seal upon your arm. For love is as strong as death. Jealousy is fierce as the grave. Its flashes are flashes of fire, the very flame of the Lord. Many waters cannot quench love, neither can floods drown it. I am my beloved's, and my beloved is mine. Love is patient. I am different from you, and I am not always going to understand why you do the things that you do in the ways that you do them. You will frustrate me, annoy me, and possibly even infuriate me. But your being you is what I cherish, and I will protect it. I will wait with you in your struggles without complaining as best as I can, and encourage you as you are. Love is kind. I will give you my last sip of coffee, 5 more minutes of sleep, and even hold the door for you if you want me to. But there will be times I will have nothing left, when I am tired and frustrated, when I am empty, humiliated, depressed, angry, and the worst version of myself, when I am hurting and I want others to feel as ugly as I do. I will not lash out. I will not drag you down. I will reach even to the bottom of my heart for a soft word always for you. Love keeps no record of wrongs. Do you remember when I believed it was impossible for you not to hurt me? And instead, because love means being vulnerable, I learned you could hurt me most. Remember when we learned how precarious and fragile love could be. When we fight, I won't bring it up. When I'm scared, I won't jump to conclusions. And when I say I forgive you, it doesn't mean I'll forget, but I will remember that you deserve to move on from your past. And I will do my best to help you do that. Love bears all things, believes all things, hopes all things, endures all things. God is love, and I am not God. I will disappoint, hurt, and fail, but love is God's gift to us. And I see God in you, and with you, my love. I pray every day for you to see God in me.
Next, I'd like to welcome Maddie Lee.
Hi, Maddie.
Hi, Liz. Good to see you all there. So I had to really think about what song to play. I think I got one. We laugh. Where will you be when the bombs start to fall? Will I be a final call?
manifestation is a representation of the abstract. It is the glow on your cheeks when you see the one you love or when you sip too much vodka on a cold winter night. Manifestation is a demonstration of your being, your feelings, your personality, your fears, your soul, the physical reactions to the sun and the moon and the arms of your love around you. Tonight is a waxing moon. It is a time of light, the last step before the full traveler's moon. It demonstrates a beautiful journey about to be realized. Today, the sun is in Libra. It is a time of harmony and balance and bridges and a time to appreciate and to listen. The sun and the moon are lovers. I put the sun in my right hand, warm and vibrant. I put the moon in my left hand, cold and divine. I am a scale and I am the judge, and I look up to the sky and I say, love is the thing that makes our stomachs rumble, and it is the thing that soothes them. Love is the thing that hurts and heals, that curls and peels like parchment paper under candlelight. Love is compromise, love is universality, love is united, love slides its fingers between yours and never lets go, and to be honest, you really don't mind. It's a bond in kind. Love is the sun sustaining you. Love is the moon lighting your way home. They follow each other, and while they may never meet in rotation from the view of this planet, they are love. They are in love, and they are loved. I ask the sun to illuminate your days. I ask the moon to guide you on your difficult nights. They will happen. That is balance. Breathe as soft strings of solar energy flow from fingertips to lips. I ask the sky to wrap itself around you too, like a blanket, so that you may never be cold again. And in your robe of stars, in your robe of clouds, you sip your coffee or your tea or whatever on the couch, and you play another episode of House or something else, and you say, I love you. And that is a manifestation of your balance.
If shoes could talk, they would tell your story, tell your direction. They tell you where you have gone, but not how you chose to get there. There are many miles beneath the soles of these two individual shoes. Their souls started far apart, and through their choices that fed them, that led them, they found their path. A shared path at times, through rocky trail, through already established footsteps that are easy. As far apart as Appalachia to the Three Rivers. Their unity today and their physical locality, the choice to be beside someone, is a testament to their commitment to grow with each other. Love is many folds and many faces and sometimes masks. To have the strength to be oneself along another while feeding one's soul appropriately is an enormous task that individuals have chased since the beginning of time. This is love, support, acceptance. The miles on their shoes are their own and shared and influenced by every person in this room. Krish, would you like to read your vows?
Yes. I tried to write the vows. And I was told by many people, boy, you should write it, because you write everything. That's like a thing you do. And I wrote one thing, and it's probably the dumbest thing I've ever written. I wrote, who needs the girl of your dreams when I could just stay awake and live my life with you?
We loved it.
The end. But I realized I don't have words to express how much I love you. There isn't. I can't write them down. So I'm just gonna do that for the rest of my life. Is gonna show you how much I love you every day, through all the challenges and through all the successes and through everything that we go through. I just want to love you. The end.
show line that you said you were going to say at the end.
Oh, thank you. My name is Mohan. That's my time.
Okay, I wrote you a song. My guitar is over there. Oh, look at Jeremy Kay when you call up at everybody. Yeah.
This might be the most difficult performance ever because I've not been able to get through this song without crying yet. Is this how this kind goes on? Sure. Let's do it. My hands are all sweaty. I don't think I've ever played with bangles before either. So this should be really interesting. And I'm shaking. All the excuses. Don't set your standards too high. So I wrote you this song. You try and quiet time. I'm so nervous.
Take a deep breath, please.
Go Liz. I'm sorry, guys. Oh, it's this capo. I'm not used to this kind of capo. Can I put it? Yes. From the top? Yes. Is that how it's supposed to do it? Yeah, you know. There's no word for love in your language, and yet you love me anyway. I felt wounded from some dark place, and yet you love me anyway. You love me just the way I can. You love me just the way I can. People say we're different because we were born half a world away. I say no, I feel it in my bones. In the end, we're all just the same. And I love you, yes I love you. I love you more and more each day. Oh, I love you, yes I love you. I love you more and more each day. Yes, I love you. Yes, I love you. I love you more and more each day. Yes, I love you.
was really difficult.
Get over here, kids. May I have the rings? Thank you.
Hi, little man.
He's really digging the music today.
Hi, Logan. Thanks, Logan.
Right hand on the correct hand. I'm not in charge of that. You guys are in charge here. Left.
That one be on the right hand?
What, this?
Yeah. That's your right hand.
This is my right hand.
Oh, that's
Wait, make yeah, it's this one. You're gonna slip it
halfway.
and then you guys are just gonna chill.
Okay.
Liz, do you promise to take Krish with all his strengths and faults?
I do.
Do you promise to be his support and accept support when needed?
I do.
Do you promise to be open-minded and compassionate towards the ever-evolving human you are entangling yourself with today?
I do.
Do you promise to continue to be open to the universe's blessings while holding this human's hand?
I do.
It's worked out pretty well so far. Do you promise to continue to effortlessly sideline Krish's continuous attempts to sidetrack you from responsibility with his witty, comedic, apocalyptic amusements of the current topic at hand?
Can I think about it for a minute? I
I said apocalyptic too. Do you promise to continue to not fold the toothpaste tube just to show Krish that you are always going to be the independent, strong-willed woman he met at that dim night in Hambo's? Wonderful. You can slide that ring all the way on. Me too. Me too. And just hold hands for a second there. Krish, do you promise to take Liz with all of her strengths and faults?
I do.
Do you promise to be her support and accept support when needed?
I do.
Do you promise to be open-minded and compassionate towards the ever-evolving human you are entangling yourself with today?
Yeah, I do.
Do you promise to continue to be the calm in her storm, to be the puppy to her bulldog, to be the rock she sharpens her knives on to take on this world? Do you promise to hold tight to the being, to the human that you are every day, to continue to follow your dreams alongside her, and never forget what driving force makes you both move? Today you have made many promises to each other. Remember that your true marriage began a long time before this day, and the efforts of being married continue after the ceremony has ended. Take responsibility for making each other happy. Give the highest priority to tenderness and understanding. Remember to focus on what is right for you. In times that you lose sight of this, just plan a tour, get out of town, and refocus. This is your superpower. Embrace it. We will now have the garland ceremony.
Mala.
Mala. We've said all the words. We've had all the sentiments. And ladies and gentlemen, I just want to thank you for being here and creating the experience that Liz and Krish wanted. Totally rock it out.
I love you, Logan.
All right, one last time. Can you guys hold your hands real quick? Hold on 1 second, Jeremy. Krish, do you take Liz to be your wife?
Yes.
Liz, do you take Krish to be your husband?
I do.
Then I now pronounce you man and wife. You may kiss the bride.
Love is all around us here. There's people singing in your ear. Step out for a cigarette or you miss the next hit and everyone is looking around. The drinks are for their smiles now. And when your toes are tapping hard, oh, you know you're doing your part. Leave your heart. There's a leak in your heart, and everybody does their part. Oh, have a leaky heart. The mood is set, the candles lit. Well, if we work, we all can fit. Piece by piece to the puzzle. Do you know what that does? Oh, it's spreading out from ear to here. When the rain falls, the sun will clear. Every struggle you impart, because it's from a leaking heart. A leaking heart is a leaking heart, and if everybody does their part, without a hope to survive, when the good will go away, and the bad will take over, take over, take over. Today, so move your lips and speak your voice. Stand for whatever the choice. Just do it in a gentle way. Listen to what they say. Reach out your hand. The heart stretches so it never ends. Oh, care for what's in others' hearts. And don't forget to share. In your heart is a leak in your heart. Is that leaking in your heart? And if everybody does
I'm done. I cried hard, bro. My eyes was just like.
Is happening, and I'm very excited to look forward to the two people that are going to be doing the toast. They're a very good friend of ours. It's just the best speaker in the world, and we're going to have a serve round. Please give a round of applause to Mr. Stuart Huff.
Thank you so much, everybody. Chris asked me to do this, Lee, and I don't know what Lee said, but he said, "You want to do the toast?" And I said, "No, I don't." And he said, "Please," and because I love both Chris and Liz, I said yes. And so the only caveat is that I get to tell the truth, because I don't feel like a liar, so I'll be honest. I met Chris before Liz. Chris called me one night and he said, "There's this girl Liz, and I think she likes me, and I don't know why." Is that true? Yeah. And I responded with, I don't either. I have no clue. What is attraction? Where does attract? I don't know. We don't know these things, you know? And then a couple of months later, Chris called me and said, "I think I'm in love with Liz." And I told him what I truly felt. I said, "I'm sorry." Love is time consuming. And you can barely get anything done. You know, when you're single, you have projects going on, you have things you want to do. Next thing you know, you're standing in Target wondering what color oven mitt she would like. You know, it's like construction on the interstate. It's inevitable, but annoying. People say love is unique. It's not. Everybody's in love. I mean, there's people, churches are full of people in love. People at the bus stop are in love. People are standing in line at Goodwill buying clothes by the pound. They're in love. Everybody's in love. You know, if we eliminated every song that wasn't about love, we'd be left with the entire Judas Priest catalog. It's not unique. My wife tells me she loves me every single day. She also loves thick socks, wooden hangers, and French fries. Love is everywhere. I guess the way I really feel about it is it might just be the only thing that is everywhere we go, and there's not enough of it. There's just not. We need more love. We need more care, more empathy, and more love. So thank you. All right, Chris's other good friends, what do you call us?
Heroes and mentors.
Heroes and mentors. You need to meet more people. All right, very good friend of mine too, wonderful stand-up comedian, Mr. Lee, right here. Let's wrap it up.
And so
And he played Who Was Sang the Whole